Happy 2013 to everybody. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas and New Year's. Well, maybe Orthodox Christmas just passed yesterday and all that stuff. So, everybody have a good holiday? Spend time with family and shit? Awesome. I'm going to kick things off tonight. My name's Cameron Doig, for those of you who don't know me. I'm going to tell you guys some jokes tonight. Maybe play some guitar. I haven't decided yet. So I've got a Jack in the Box at home. He's pretty upset because I keep jilling another one. Keep telling him, man, trust me, I'm saving you a whole world full of troubles, all right? People are going to be talking about your exploits for fucking decades. Little kids talking about how you're falling down hills and breaking crowns with that chick. I'm telling you, man, just stay home, stay in the box. Things are going to work out for you. He doesn't believe me. One time I tried to make a before they were famous version of infant celebrities, but it just kept turning into porno. It was weird. Speaking of movies, I recently heard that somebody's going to make another Passion of the Christ movie. No spoilers, people. No spoilers. I don't want to know how it ends. I recently visited a couple of homes that are a little unusual to me. I recently visited the home of a Gideon. Before I left, I put some Carl Sagan in his bedside table. Little Carl Sagan on the bookshelf, Richard Dawkins on the bookshelf. Get the fuck out of there. It's a good time. Good time. I also went to the home of a Klan member from the Ku Klux Klan. It was weird. They had all these firearms everywhere. I thought that was kind of strange. Kids were just sitting there playing games, mostly hangman. Starting them young, I guess. Holy shit. I didn't say I approved. I just said I saw it. One second here. I was recently talking to a really good friend of mine. He is actually a transvestite. Really good person, though, and we were discussing our childhoods. And I said, oh, you know what show I really like? That Under the Umbrella Tree. He said, yeah, I used to really like Mr. Dressup. I said, Jesus Christ, man. What channel are you watching this Mr. Dressup? Did you get some weird BBC or Cirque du Soleil Mr. Dressup when you were growing up? What happened? I don't think we were watching the same thing. But like I said, still a good person. I like him, good friend. I'm not a homophobic. I'm not a claustrophobic. I'm not a racist. Any of those things. I kind of think that I'm probably not fast enough to be a racist, and I say this because I watch the Olympics. Black guys win the 100-meter dash. Black guys win the marathons. They're going to catch me at some point. I just don't want to get into that, you know? I think racism just kind of screws things up, right? It ruins things. I knew this one couple, they were so racist, they used to bleach the white out of their black and white photos, and just kind of ruined them, if you ask me. I think racism screws with people's fashion sense. Living proof is the KKK. They wear white after Labor Day, head to toe. What's up with that? No fashion sense. It's terrible. Racism leads to things like war. War is never the answer. This war on terrorism, that's not the answer. I think if America really wants to get to the heart of terrorism, they need to open up more suicide hotlines in like Afghanistan and Saudi Arabia, you know? If these people are willing to kill themselves, just take that away, take it out of the equation. Tell them they have something to live for. It'll work out good. Comedy, comedy, comedy. They say that Jews write good comedy. It's probably why the Holocaust wasn't very funny. And too soon? Too soon? Yeah. And you know what? Jokes or no jokes, I'm glad somebody stopped those pesky Nazis because Curb Your Enthusiasm is fucking hilarious. Yes. People agree. People agree. So you guys know that funny feeling when you're at home and you're trying to get out the door and you just can't help but think you're probably forgetting something? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know how fucking crazy that is for astronauts? You know, you get to the moon and you, like, forgot the keys to drive that little car. You're like, I gotta call my date and tell her I'm not coming. This sucks. Knew I should have been a proctologist. That's called a segue. I knew a proctologist. He took his job so seriously that his office didn't have a front entrance. I went to another doctor recently. I was having trouble sleeping. So I went and I asked for some sleeping pills. I think he thought I said sleeping around pills because I've been spending a lot more time in bed, but I'm still not getting any fucking sleep. Yeah. I poured Drano into Pipe Dream. Beat the game. It was a good time. They always say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? That's the old adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But that first one fucked us big time. Now we're toiling in fields all day and bearing the pain of labor. It sucks. And that's kind of a bum deal, because, I mean, myself, I'm not even a theistic guy. I'm not really big on the Bible and all that stuff. I kind of lapsed on my faith. However, I do like following the good Christian God's example. So I've been impregnating virgins while they sleep. Every once in a while, she wakes up while I'm in the house, and I'm like, just go back to sleep. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. And if you're going to call out a name, it's Gabriel. Stop calling out God's name. I'm sick of him getting the credit for all my hard work here. On that note, I'm going to pick up my guitar and play a couple tunes, so just give me 1 second here. I figured I'd have a little fun, so I whipped up this little ditty today. My classes got canceled, so I had time. It was nice. I think paying for health insurance is a lot like giving money to the mafia. Because if you think about it, it's only if you stop paying your bill, something really bad is going to happen to your body. Something bad will happen to your body. I think a relationship is a lot like murder. Because, man, you got to be willing to commit. Gotta be willing to commit. Gonna break it down. In 19th century Ireland, gathering herbs by moonlight and mixing with whiskey was considered a cure for sicknesses. Here in Canada, we call that camping. Apparently the university is going to open up a Hebrew studies program. My plan is to deny that it exists. Gonna deny its existence. I got a friend who's dyslexic. He recently started his own organized religion. Dyslexic, disorganized religion. Dyslexic, disorganized religion. Dyslexic, disorganized religion. Thank you all very much. My name is Cameron Doig.